Good morning and welcome to the Tuesday Buzz. Today I'm doing something just a little different. I decided not to have a special guest on our show. This is our 10th episode. And the reason I decided not to give you or have a special guest was because I wanted to come on here and give you an update about where we are in our project. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to our channel and watching. This has just been our way to interview people locally in the community and really get to know our community a little more and maybe let you get to know our community a little more. We are going to have some great, really awesome shows coming up for you in the month of October, and we're really excited about that. We've had some great shows in the past. If you haven't gotten to watch them, I highly suggest you go back and watch them. So far, we've met with youth directors, pastors, local officials, and just really great moms in town, and as well as teens and youth, all getting their stories, what they're interested in the Hive Collective becoming, and we've gotten great ideas as well. So where we are right now in our project is we are currently working on really working on trying to get our location. That is one of the first and forefront items of business at the moment. We are meeting with our amazing board of directors monthly, and these people are so passionate about this project, and it has been incredible to see them come together and give ideas, and it's been amazing to get to know them. We have Chris Stewart, a local counselor here in town. He works with children as well as families. He is just absolutely incredible. We have Lisa Bonnert, who as well, she works with the youth in our town. She's been involved closely with the theater company, with dance studios around, and she's just so knowledgeable about children and teens and youth. It's been amazing having her on our board. Sarah Pardon is also on the board of directors for the Jeremiah Foundation, and she's amazing. She's so involved in this community. She is kind of one of those women of many talents. To know her is to love her. I am the executive director, and my husband as well, and Dustin Turner. He's a local contractor here in town, and he just has a heart for the Lord. It's been a privilege being married to him, as well as working on this huge project with him. Walking hand in hand with him on this has just been such a blessing, and we have grown so much in our faith together as a couple throughout this process. Emma Goodman is on our board of directors as well. Emma is an old friend of mine. She is very dear to my heart. She is located out of Dallas. Emma is just wise when it comes to business and finances and that kind of thing, and so she's our treasurer. So we love Emma, and we're just blessed to have her. Another person on our board is Jessica Montemayor. Jessica is a local attorney, and she gives us such great insight into anything we would need for an attorney for. So we're just really blessed to have Jessica alongside us as well. And so every month we're meeting with this board of directors, and they are just on it, man. They are just so involved. They're so into what we're doing, and it's just been a blessing to be with them and have them be a part of this project. This started as a dream, and it has gotten bigger and bigger, and it's just amazing to watch it grow. We are constantly meeting with people weekly, phone calls, getting to know people, emails, that kind of thing. It's just forward momentum is a fun path to be on, and so we're just so encouraged. If you didn't get to see our past videos or maybe our Facebook post, or if you did, you would know that we are actively looking at the peanut factory behind HEB. That's on our list of locations And we're looking for a location. So if you know of somebody who has property, if the peanut factory does not work, we do have other ideas in mind. And so that is just an ongoing adventure. We have a gala committee that is meeting once a month now to help us get on the road of getting you the best gala possible. And this gala is going to be amazing. We're so excited for it. We have a potential really big guest coming to our gala, and I cannot wait to reveal that to you if it happens and comes to fruition. And regardless, it's going to be fun, and I would suggest getting your tickets now. I know people get tickets later on, but this gala is going to be so fun, and you want to reserve your seats, I promise. We're thrilled to bring you classes starting now. We decided as a group that we would rather start now and just get these community classes going. These community activities and things that we want to host inside of the Hive, but going ahead and doing them now. And so we're starting now. Our first big event is going to be like a mother-daughter or grandmother, grandchildren, aunt, niece, that kind of thing, little girls and special friends event. And we're going to have a tea party at the Hoffman House with special snacks provided by local people here in town. And we have princesses. Guys, it's going to be so fun. The cool part about this event is I planned it I posted it like at 6 o'clock one evening, and by noon the next day, all 50 seats were filled. Like, that's how fast it happened. And that tells me that the desire for activities to do with your children or family activities is so high in this town. And so we are so excited to give you more of these. And I will be announcing them as they come on our Facebook page, so please tune in there. We'd like to start getting them in the newspaper, but I didn't even have time to post that one. That one was just gone. I capped it at 50, so it was a little more intimate, and we could just have a really good event. We'll have crafts, tea party snacks, princesses, stories, so dress like you're going to high tea, and it's going to be really fun. We cannot wait to have you if you're coming. And we'll have a donation box. This was a free event, but if you'd like to donate when you're there, that's going to be available. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the Hive Collective. We are on a path, a good path, and the forward momentum is just daily. It's weekly, and it is constantly happening. Something is constantly happening. I would like to, in this episode, really share something special with you that I've learned through this process. And if you can imagine, I mean, we're just normal people, and developing a project like this is huge. This is not something we've ever done. It's something we're learning about as we go, and something we're constantly researching about. And one thing that I have learned throughout all of this is if God gives you a dream or maybe a vision or something you can't stop thinking about, pursue it. He has given us gifts, and He has given us abilities, and He has given us thoughts and ideas, and a lot of those things go untapped. A lot of those things just sit in your brain, and why not try them? If He's given them to you, then there's no reason that you should just hold them within yourself, because these are ways that you can affect the world. Each one of us is given gifts. I never went to college. I went to cosmetology school. Art is my thing. I am not into math. That's why we have a good treasurer. Math is not my thing, but art is, and music is, and dance is. And so for me, pursuing something along those natures was always my concept for what God had for me. But once I started teaching dance, I came to realize that I loved mentoring kids. I loved helping little girls, watching them grow, and then helping them get through life, because life is hard, and nowadays life is harder on these youth. And so for me, that is kind of where I feel like God called me in my journey. And I really feel like when he gives you a dream, I mean, for me, it was kind of an actual dream, that he's given you that and he means it so that you can pursue it, because you will change the world, and you can change the world even if you're just changing your little tiny community. We may not get to go overseas and be missionaries into like the worst place possible. If you are, we're praying for you, but we may not have that opportunity. But what we can do is change the world around us. We can change our community, and we can shape the world around us for our kids and for the Lord. And if that's something that God has called you to do, I would just recommend maybe you just look into it. Start looking into it, because there is no time easier than the present. And God's timing is perfect. If he wants it to happen now, it will happen now. Trust me. We have discovered that, and it is so cool watching God move. When we feel like we're in a plateau, or we feel like there's just like nowhere the Hive Collective's going at the moment, we collectively pray about it, and it's like within minutes, guys. Like, I will get a phone call and someone's like, hey, would you like to meet? Or I'll look at my email and there's an email. God's moving in this thing. I firmly believe that he wants the family unit to become stronger, and we can help facilitate the family unit to grow stronger through the Hive Collective. We can encourage our youth to pursue goals and dreams and God-given talents through the Hive Collective. We can mentor children. We can be a second parent or a good example through the Hive Collective. These are things that we want to do, and we would love for you to be involved. If you really feel like this is something that you could see happening here in our town, and if you think it's something that you believe in, we'd love for you to be involved. We have so many ways for you to get involved now. If you can't afford to donate, we get it. Like I say, we're regular people. We understand. We have people who have committed donating $10 a month, and that's huge. You would not believe it, but it's huge. Knowing you have that coming in every month is so amazing. And then, and honestly, we have the founding 50 families who donate $5,000 each, and we've had 2 of those donors already. Hill Country Church, which is awesome. Like, the fact that they would donate seed money into a project that is at the time was just a dream. That is huge, that they would believe in us, and believe that this is where God's leading us to go. I spoke at Morning Rotary, and the sweetest lady approached me. Her name was Alice White, and she donated $5,000 to be a part of that founding 50. And so both of those wonderful people and places are going to have their name on a brick when they walk in. We'll have those bricks at our galas for you guys to see. And we're just really excited. Like, this is just exciting. It is so exciting. We're going to turn it into its own nonprofit. The Hive Collective will be under the umbrella of Jeremiah for a little bit, and then it'll move into its own nonprofit status. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can form its own board, and we can turn it over to you guys, and it doesn't die with us. If we decide we're moving or whatever happens someday down in the future, the Hive Collective will continue, and it'll grow with our children. We want it to be a place of growth from birth until elderly. If you choose to stay in Fredericksburg, that the Hive Collective is something you remember. We want to bridge those generational gaps, bring family together, and we want this to just go on. We want it to last forever. And so another way you can help is if you do know of any property in town or lot space or anything of that nature that you think this would be a perfect place for, please contact us. We are looking at the Peanut Factory actively, as well as a couple other locations. When we secure something, that will be announced at our gala. So we won't tell you until you come to the gala, and that's when we'll give you that information. And but if you know of somewhere, please let us know. It's not too late. We are looking into all of our options, and really, just guys, spreading the word. Gosh, like you would not believe how helpful spreading the word has been. We have, people have heard about it. Like everybody has heard about it, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's you guys?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's us." And so that has been so awesome. And just please spread the word, because the word of mouth has brought in the right people who want to donate, the right people who want to get on board, maybe participate in gala committees or different things we need as far as like volunteers for the activities we want to do. And we've just gotten to know some really cool people. That's what the Tuesday Buzz is all about, is getting to know those cool people in depth and really doing interviews on people who shake our community already. And so if you know of anyone who wants to be on our show, I've already kind of got a lineup going for October, but it is not too late. We would love to get you on the schedule to be on our show and get to know people in our community, or just really awesome people in general. And so, shoot us an email, jade2911foundation@gmail.com. You can shoot us an email for any tips or any questions, or if you just want to sit down with me over a cup of coffee, I would love to do that. We also, if you're interested in donating, you can go to our website, www.jeremiah2911foundation.com. And there's a donation tab up at the top. You can pledge monthly if you would like to, or you can just give us a donation and it'll go directly to the Hive Collective and everything that we're doing. That's our number one project right now. So all donations go directly to this project. It's just been amazing, guys. And we are so excited to watch this vision come forth and grow. We love seeing God in it. He's got great plans, and to Him be the glory for all of this, because this is truly comes from Him. We cannot do this on our own. We're just normal people. And so, we want this place to be a place where family gathers, we bridge generational gaps. We don't want to compete with anybody. That's not what the community center is about. We want to join hands with the nonprofits that are already affecting the community, and we don't want to change Fredericksburg. We want to enhance Fredericksburg. We want to take a community that is absolutely beautiful, and we want to develop the locals and develop the families and start a movement that is community, that is family, that is coming back to the root of what really works in this world. That is the family structure. That is people coming alongside of you to help you with your children, to help you if you have questions. We can't do this without each other. We're not made to do this without each other. And so that's what a community is. And that is what this movement is about. It's not just a community center. It's a movement. And we would love to see you join hands with us in this movement. And we are so thankful for those who have. And we're just thankful you believe in us. I can't stress that enough. And so I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all's donations. I appreciate you guys spreading the word. And thank you for subscribing to our channel. We have some great stuff coming up. Next week, I'll be interviewing Peyton Farnoff again with our flower farm to talk about their event coming up in the next couple weeks. We'll be doing a tour of their flower farm, and so we're really excited about that. I also have some really cool interactive episodes that are coming up where you'll get to learn some different things maybe that you didn't know. And it's just going to be so good. So if you'd like to be in our show, please send us an email. Please subscribe to our channel to see all the great things we have coming up. And I just want to thank everybody who's been on our show thus far. It's been incredible to watch you guys, to talk to you guys and to learn about these things that I didn't know existed, programs that I didn't know were out there, and just really learn the heart of the people who rock our town. The people who are already joining this movement of community and changing the world, one person at a time. And so thank you guys so much for being a part of all of it. Once again, if you have questions, please contact me. I'm Melody Turner. I'm the executive director. My husband Dustin as well, and we would love to communicate with you and just get together. So thanks again for watching the Tuesday Buzz. I know it was a little different this time, but hopefully it was informative, and I'll see you next Tuesday.